watching VLIMA TV. Today is August 13th, 2021. Today's periods are all periods because it is Friday. CAF monitors today are from Mr. Doomer. 7th grade elections. 7th grade elections will be held today during 7th grade lunch outside of A101. You will be selecting your class officers. You must have your ID in order to vote. VLIMA World Prizes. There will be a mandatory dance meeting today from 2:30 to 3:30 for anyone that is interested in joining the VLIMA World Prizes. Yearbook picture taking. Everyone receives a picture taking envelope with their planner. The envelope has all information for taking a picture, which can include dates and prices. So far, we know that Team 7-1 is coming with Mr. Press, Team 8-2 is coming with Mr. Chong, and Team 8-3 is coming with Mr. Mary. Stay tuned here for updates on our Instagram page. And also, while you're at it, don't forget to follow us on the Instagram page. It is now VLIMA_student_activities. And lastly, for lunch, we have baked chicken. That's all, VLIMA. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Hey, how's it, gang? Mr. Celebrate here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video this morning. I put this together to talk with you folks a little bit about a very important organizational tool that we use here at VLIMA, and that is the habit binder. Okay, this is something that we've adopted at VLIMA school-wide, and I'm just going to kind of talk about the different components of the binder and what your expectations here at VLIMA are when it comes to the binder. So first and foremost, the binder is made up of a 2-inch, minimum of a 2-inch 3-ring binder. Okay, inside that binder, there's 4 major components that I'm going to talk about. You have a supply pouch, you have your VLIMA planner, you have dividers or tabs for each of your 7 classes. And then in the very back, you should have some lined folder paper. Okay? So those are the 4 major components that make up the binder. And I'm just going to go back and I'm going to talk about each one of them. So first we have the supply pouch. Now this is a typical supply little pouch that you can buy at Long's. It doesn't have to fit directly in your binder. It can be separate that you keep in your bag. But this is a place where you can keep all your small items. You're going to want to have pens and pencils for your classes. Highlighters. We're asking that you have a green, a yellow, and a red highlighter. Glue sticks, erasers. Those small items that you know that you're going to need for your classes, they go in the supply pouch. So very important part of your binder system. Again, it can go directly in the binder if you get one like this with the 3 holes in it, or it can be separate and you keep it in your bag. The second item that makes up the binder system is the VLIMA planner. Now, you folks should have gotten this when you picked up your schedules. If not, please go and see Mr. Ng in A101. But the binder, gang, is an extremely important tool that you folks, if you're not already in the habit of using this every day, you need to get in the habit of using it. So I'm just going to open up a page. This is one of my former students' binders that she donated to us. But you can see here, I'm trying to hold it up to the camera. Every day, she is writing down her topic for her classes and her homework. And you can see sometimes she didn't have homework for that particular class, but she still writes homework and then she writes none. That way, when she goes home, she knows exactly what classes she had that day, what the topic for the lesson was, and if she needs to do anything for that class for homework. All right. So please get in the habit of using this on a daily basis. I also encourage my kids to write down the periods for each day. So we're going back to our rotational periods. So, you know, if Monday's 1 through 5, Tuesday's 2, 4, 6, write it at the top. Write it out for the first quarter to get yourself organized and prepared. All right. So great organizational tool is the planner. After the planner, you can see you should have dividers or tabs, whatever you want to refer to them as, for each of your 7 classes. So you can see she has her English, her math, her science. She has stuff for her electives, her social studies. So these are areas, any work that you do, any handouts that you get for that particular class, you go ahead and you file it in the specific section of your binder. That way you keep everything organized. You can see everything's 3-hole punched here and filed in the correct tab for each class. All right. So make sure you have 7 classes. Make sure you have a minimum of 7 tabs. All right. And then at the very end, it's always a good idea to have blank lined paper. That way, anytime you need to take out a piece of paper for an assignment in a class, you know exactly where you can get blank paper. You take it out, work on that assignment, and then if you need to keep it, you go ahead and you file it in the appropriate tab. Anyway, that's just a quick little video, guys, of the Avid binder that we have adopted school-wide at VLIMA. Again, this is an organizational tool, gang. This is to help you get organized and stay organized. But like anything, guys, it takes maintenance. So we're going to be asking that maybe once a week or once every other week in your advisory classes that you take some time and you organize your binders and go through the binder check process. Again, not as a punishment, but just to help you form healthy habits and staying organized and relieving some of that unnecessary stress that comes when you are disorganized. If you have additional questions about the binder system, the supplies, please talk to your advisory teachers or come check me out in room 8202. Thank you guys for taking the time to listen today. I hope you guys have a great year and it's nice to see you. Take care, guys. Aloha.